this is our guided meditation for Thursday, March the 4th. We're going to get started now. I apologise about the delay. My Zoom meeting group and I were having our catch up and interim discussion about our week. So that's what we do on our Zoom meetings if you ever want to join us. If everyone gets ready now and nice and comfortable, devices off, and finding that nice quiet space, we'll start with some deep breathing. We're going to do a channeled meditation, bringing you messages, guided messages from the world of spirit. This meditation is to help you connect with your guides. It's helped to increase your psychic ability, and to help you just feel nice and content and bring up some peace to your life. So let's get comfortable now. We'll begin by taking some nice deep breaths. So breathing in and breathing out. Very gently breathing in, and you can place your hand on the sacral chakra, breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in down to where your hand is on the sacral chakra, using that as a guide. Breathing in, nice and deep and even. And breathing out. Keeping the breathing nice and deep and even. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Keeping that breathing nice and even, keeping that going, breathing nice and deep down to the sacral chakra, visualizing the breath going in. And as you're visualizing the breath going in, tensing up all of your muscles. This time, just making them, just tighten them a little bit. And on the out breath, relaxing the muscles. Just dropping your shoulders and relaxing everything. One more time, breathing in, just tensing up the muscles and tightening them. And on the out breath, relaxing those muscles and dropping your shoulders. And then one more time, breathing in. And then breathing out, relaxing everything, dropping your shoulders and allowing your body to relax into the deep, even rhythm of your breath. And you now have your mind focused on the breath going in and the breath going out. And just remember, every time that you feel that your mind is wandering off or that you feel a bit challenged within the meditation, just take your attention back to the breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. And visualize that breath going all the way down to the sacral chakra. And then feeling the breath as it goes out, visualizing it leaving you, and allowing your body to relax on the out breath. On the next breath now, breathing in, taking that breath nice and deep and even, and this time taking your attention down to the position in your body behind your navel. So continue to breathe nice and deep, but bringing your attention just behind the navel in the center of your body, that balanced center. And here we are connecting now to our power center, our energy center, and with each breath and as we connect, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into the center of your being, the center of your soul, and connecting to your power, your soul power, divine power. And as you make that connection, feeling that energy begin to build, and as you make that connection, begin to visualize that there is a ball of light sitting just behind the navel. So as you are powering up your energy by breathing into it, you are also connecting to this beautiful, bright ball of light. And doing that a couple of times, and each time you are connecting to that center of your being, you are increasing the power. You are increasing and strengthening your connection to that power. And you are communing with that power, or getting to know it intimately, that it is actually a part of who you are, not apart from you. On the next breath in, taking that breath all the way down to the sacral chakra, but connecting to your divine power, bringing your attention down to that center, gathering up the energy, and this time on the out breath, begin to expand that power and that light, that ball of light, extend it out until it covers all of your torso, down to your hips, up to your shoulders. Feel the energy. Do that with a couple of breaths. Feel the power and the light extend out, front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Extend it out to fill up the torso. On the next breath, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper within that divine energy. And on the out breath, extend that light and that power now out into your aura, extending it out to the front, to the back, side to side, top to bottom, until that light and that energy extends all the way down to your feet, down your arms to your fingertips, and all the way to the top of your head, extending that light and that power out past the body into the aura, further and further out, extending that light and that power. And moving the outer edge of your aura with each breath, with each heartbeat, out to the front, to the back, side to side, top to bottom, and with each breath, taking your attention back down to the center of your power, gathering it up, and on the out breath, extending that light and that power. And I want you to now acknowledge that you have extended the outer edge of your aura and your light and your power until it has fully, completely fills the room that you're in, extending that light and that energy so that every surface extends and touches the walls, the floors and the ceiling. The light and the power around you creates a beautiful light and energy bubble that has a seal and creates a beautiful energy space within the room that you are sitting in or laying down in. And within your light and power, continue with your beautiful breath all the way down to the sacral chakra, breathing in nice and deep, and breathing out. Continue the breathing nice and deep and even, and your light and your power, as it fills the room, removes any blockages, removes any negativity, that may be surrounding you, whether it's day to day, whether it's been long standing. It is time for that to be released. It cannot remain within this beautiful light, allowing a healing to take place. And it dissolves and negates anything that does not serve you. And as you have come to sit within the energy for this meditation, so too have you brought those issues to be released. And that's what this time is for you yourself, to let all of that go. Only that which supports you is able to function and thrive within this beautiful light and power. Taking your attention now back to your soul center, your power center. I'd like you now to visualize a beautiful clear bubble is forming around that energy center. And with each breath, that bubble, that clear bubble, extends out past the body to create an egg-shaped circle or bubble around your physical body. On the next breath, that bubble with you inside begins to extend itself past your roof, out into the atmosphere. That light, that power, that bubble begins to rise up, 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 extending out into the universe. And with that, your soul body, your light body, extends out past your room, past the atmosphere, and extends itself out into universal energy, out amongst the stars and the planets. And while you are anchored here, within your room, within your safe space, you are able to extend your soul being, your soul sense, your light body out into the universe. Using your breathing to extend, feeling lighter and lighter, allowing every part of you to reach out further and further, finding yourself going deeper and deeper into universal energy. So breathing in, deeper and deeper, and breathing out, feeling more and more relaxed as you extend yourself further and further into universal energy, into the stillness and the velvety stillness of the universe within your bubble. And just allow yourself now to drift. You are light. You are within light. And you are drifting within your bubble, within the stillness, allowing the beautiful energy of your soul, soul power that surrounds you, giving you comfort. And in this space, allowing all of the outside noises to fade into the background. And allowing your thoughts to drift in and drift out. There's no need to hang on to those thoughts. and there's no need to push them away. Drifting in and drifting out. Those thoughts are now just like wisps of smoke on the wind. You just observe them, feeling nice and peaceful. And with each breath, feeling yourself going deeper and deeper into that soul space and more relaxed. I'd like you now to acknowledge, as you're drifting along, that there is in the distance, you are attracted now to a greater light. Something catches your attention, a greater light, and you acknowledge that this is also a greater power. And you know this light, and you know this power. This is the light and love of the spirit dimension, the spirit world. And you feel yourself now floating towards it. You are attracted to it. It is drawing you closer as well. And the light, beautiful light, extends and reaches out, envelops you within itself as you blend and connect to the light, love and power of spirit. And as you do so, your own light body and energy, your mind, your body, your light bodies, and your soul connects and expands. Your consciousness extends past what you know, and you allow yourself to let go of all control as you surrender to the light and love of spirit. You are totally surrounded by unconditional love, by spirit energy, and you are connected to the source of all life and all consciousness. You are connected to home. And as you make that connection with this beautiful energy, an adjustment and alignment takes place within your soul. If it feels a bit uncomfortable, just go back to your breathing. Take your attention back to the breath, going in and out. You are receiving another healing and adjustment to connect to the highest good. Your vibration is increasing so that you may journey and connect to your higher self guides and your soul journey for tonight. So just take a moment, surrendering yourself, surrendering your control, and allowing your consciousness to extend beyond what it knows. Feel everything expand. You're limitless. Nice one. I'd like you now to become aware that you are surrounded by beautiful light, and that you may find yourself within a room, within the world of spirit. The walls are white silvery in colour, and this is your sacred space, your place. Within this higher vibrational energy. And it is here that only those that you give permission to connect with you are permitted to come. It is here that we will now connect with our higher self-guide as we are sitting within our higher self energy, the part of us that knows our past, our present and our future. future, the part of us that knows our soul purpose and our karmic contracts. So allow yourself to breathe into that energy as we welcome our guide. Now don't be concerned if you are unable to connect with that guide, or that you can't see that guide. If you can talk to them, or you can see them or sense them, do so. Take your time to make those connections. But do not be concerned if none of that is happening. Just know that your guide is here with you. As we are within this energy, this connection happens with or without. That sensory perception. Just take a moment if you wish to ask questions or take a moment with your guide. Just going to be silent for a few moments while that takes place and allow the energy to settle. And so I'm being shown for tonight's journey that your higher self guide will be staying with you within this healing space, and there is time and space and energy for healing past wounds within the soul, the mind and the body. And your higher self guide has requested that take place while we journey. And they have instructed that for tonight's journey, we allow our mind to expand, to let go, and that we leave this space here. Allow your creative self, your creative mind to journey, to wander, to whatever it is that you wish to explore. It is open-ended, and as you do so, as you allow yourself this time to just be within the energy, the part of you that remains within this sacred space will be receiving a healing. They are telling me that this is the closing of a cycle, an ending. And in order to close the cycle, the extraction and healing takes place of past hurts, past energy, and they will be doing that while we journey. So I will be silent while we free flow. Allow your mind to expand. Allow your soul to soar. Anything and everything is possible. You may wish to extend yourself into your future, to see what is to come, or to feel what is to come. You may journey beyond this dimension, or you may just wish to stay within your sacred space to absorb the healing energy while your higher self guide works with you. It is here that I'm going to leave you for some journey time, for a quiet space, and when it is time to return, I will call you back. Just enjoy. It is time now just very gently bringing your attention back to your sacred space. Just doing some nice, deep and even breaths. Just reconnecting with your guide. As they say thank you, and we thank them for everything. Taking some nice deep breaths and feeling their energy just drifting off as we begin to bring ourselves back. Just feeling your energy now moving back into your body, bringing that beautiful bubble back, reducing its size, feeling yourself coming down, down, down. Acknowledging now that you are back in the room, that you can feel the chair or the bed beneath you. Very gently taking some nice deep breaths. Just allowing the outside noises to come in very gently. Now bringing the outer edge of your aura, reducing it back to its regular size, releasing the healing energy from the room, going back to the greater good. Bringing everything back to its regular size. Moving your fingers and your toes very gently, and when you're ready, and only when you're ready, opening your eyes. Lovely. So while you guys are coming back, I'll just do a quick wrap up of the meditation. I found it interesting. I personally wanted to journey and allow my imagination to extend. However, I was kept firmly within the space of that sacred space, and I could feel my physical body releasing physical restraints and constraints, especially around the heart, around the higher self, or higher higher self chakra, the thymus chakra, around here and around the throat. A lot of energy was physically being removed. Third eye and crown. So a lot of the higher chakras of mine were being worked on, and I was required to stay with that, in that sacred space while that happened, and that can happen. So you can see that, and as I said, it was an end of an energy cycle for us, and that we were letting go a lot of past issues that we had been working through. So it was very much a karmic clearing, or a soul journey clearing, if you like. So just be kind to yourselves. That's going to continue over the next couple of days through the week, and take some time, take some nice deep breaths, enjoy that. I'll leave you there with that. Thank you so much for joining me, and with love from me to you, goodbye.